Good morning, girls. Today's class, we begin with representing of rational numbers on a number line. Before starting the representation of rational numbers on a number line, I think all of you are very clear regarding the properties of addition, multiplication and distributive property of rational numbers. If you have a doubt, we will clarify your doubt, children, and see that you write the classwork in your classwork notes and homework in your homework notes. 10 marks internal assessment will be given for the maintenance of your notebooks. See that you write the CW in your classwork notes. Homework should be done in your homework books. In your earlier classes, you have learned to represent natural numbers on a number line, whole numbers and integers on the number lines. But in today's class, we are going to represent rational numbers on the number line. You know what does a rational number contain? Numerator as well as denominator. The denominator of each rational number tells you that into how many equal parts each unit length should be divided. For example, in 7 by 4, the denominator is 4. The unit length, that is from 0 to 1, should be divided into 4 equal parts. From 1 to 2 again into 4 equal parts. Don't get confused, girls. The denominator only should be divided. Your denominator is 4. So a unit length must be divided into 4 equal parts. 0 to 1, 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 2, 4 parts and so on. The first division is 1 by 4. Second one, 2 by 4. Third one, 3 by 4. 4 by 4. 5. Go in the increasing order. 5 by 4. 6 by 4. 7 by 4. 8 by 4. 9 by 4 and so on. You want 7 by 4. Look carefully and mark the point 7 by 4 and denote it by P. P represents 7 by 4. Are you clear about it, girls? 7 by 4. Denominator is 4. A unit length must be divided into 4 parts. 0 to 1 divide into 4 parts. 1 to 2 divide into 4 parts and go in the increasing order of labeling. 1 by 4. 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4 and so on. Your rational number is 7 by 4. Put an into mark, represent by the letter P. Second one is minus 5 by 6. When your rational is positive, take it to the right of 0. When your rational is negative, take the values to the left of 0. Negative rationals must be taken to the left of 0. And positive rationals must be taken to the right of 0. Start from 0, children. What is the denominator? 6. So a unit length must be divided into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The second unit from 1 to minus 1 to minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. The second unit length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the number? Minus 5 by 6. Look carefully, where is minus 5 by 6? Put a cross mark and write there P represents minus 5 by 6. Question number 2. Represent minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11 and minus 9 by 11 on the number line. Minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 9 by 11 on the number line. All these integers are negative, children. So where must you take, on which side? On the left side. What is the denominator? 11. So each unit length should be divided into 11 parts. Start from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have divided 1 unit length into 11 parts and plotted the points what we require. The first one is minus 2 by 11, second one is minus 5 by 11 and the third one is minus 9 by 11. You can see clearly, children. One unit length is divided into 11 parts. Minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 9 by 11. P represents minus 2 by 11, Q represents minus 5 by 11, and R represents minus 9 by 11. Find 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 2. All numbers to the left of 2 are smaller than 2, children. All numbers to the left of 2 are smaller than 2. You have a chance to select any 5 numbers which are smaller than 2. As you go on the number line, select any 5 to the left of 2. I have taken minus 5, minus 11, minus 23, minus 37 and minus 91. All of you need not write the same numbers. Why? Because there are infinite numbers to the left of 2. Sixth question. Write 5 rational numbers greater than minus 2. Write 5 rational numbers greater than minus 2. All numbers to the right of minus 2 are greater than minus 2. All numbers to the right of minus 2 are greater. All numbers to the right of minus 2 are greater. You can select any 5 numbers as there are infinite numbers to the right of minus 2. I have selected, children, 1, 9, 17, 23, 31. The sequence is infinite, so all of you can write any 5 and the answer can vary. Coming to the fourth question, girls. Now we are doing the type inserting the rational numbers between two given numbers. What are we doing? We are inserting rational numbers when two numbers are given. The question is, find 10 rational numbers between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. What are your numbers, children? Minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. When you want to insert rational, children, the denominators must be the same. As the denominators are different, you have to find the common LCM of the denominators. 2 and 5 LCM is 10. First rational, minus 2 by 5. 5 divides 10 2 times. Multiply the rational by 2. It is minus 4 by 10. Minus 4 by 10. And the second one is 1 by 2. 2 divides how many times? 5 times. 5 by 10. As you are asked 10 rational numbers between minus 4 and 5, you have no 10 numbers, children. Between minus 4 and 5, there are no 10 numbers. So to make our work easy, we are multiplying once again by 10. Multiply minus 4 by 10 by 10. 4 into 10, 40. 10 into 10, 100. 4 into minus 4 into 10, 40. 10 into 100, 100. What? 5 by 10 into 10 is what? 50 by 100. Any 10 rational numbers between minus 40 and minus 50, any 10 you can write, girls. Minus 39 by 100, minus 37 by 100, minus 31 by 100, minus 21 by 100, minus 19 by 100, 7 by 100, 11 by 100, 13 by 100, 41 by 100, and 43 by 100. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. As the denominators are different, we cannot insert the rational numbers. So find the common LCM. See that both the rationals have the same denominator. 3, 5 LCM is 15. 3 divides 15 5 times. Rational into 5. 2 5s are 10. 3 5s are 15. 2 5s are 10. 3 5s are 15. 4 by 5. 5 divides 15 3 times. 4 3s are 12. 5 3s are 15. Between 10 and are the denominators same? Yes, the denominators are same. Your numerators are 10 and 12. Between 10 and 12 there are no 5 numbers. So to make your work easier, in the next step we have multiplied with 10 once again. Between 10 and 12 there are no 5 numbers. Easy multiplication, so I multiplied with 10. 10 into 10 100, 15 into 10 150, 12 into 10 120, 15 into 10 150. Your denominators are same. Between 100 and 120, write any 5. All of you need not get the same answer. All of you need not get the same answer, children. Your answer can vary. 2 by 3, 4 by 5. 3, 5 LCM 15. Reduce both the rationals with the same denominator. 10 by 15, 12 by 15. Between 10 and 12 you have no 5 numbers. To make easier process for multiplication, I multiplied with 10. I got 100 by 150 and 120 by 150. Between 100 and 120, select any 5 numbers according to your choice and write 5 numbers. The second bit, girls, find 5 rational numbers between minus 3 by 2, 5 by 3. It is very clear. Your denominators are different. So what is the step you have to do? Go for LCM. 2, 3 LCM is 6. 2 divides 6 3 times. Rational into 3 is minus 9 by 6. 3 divides 6 2 times. 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. Between minus 9 and 10, we have numbers. I think you know what are the numbers between minus 9 and 10 on the number line, children. Minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 1 and so on. And to the right of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Select any 5 numbers. Your answer can change. You need not get the same answer. Now coming to the third bit, find 5 rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Yes, 4 and 2 LCM is 4. 4 divides 4 only one time. Your answer is 1 by 4. 2 divides 4 two times. 1 by 2 into 2 is 2 by 4. Denominators are same. But between 1 and 2, there are no 5 numbers. To make your work easy, I have multiplied with 10. 1 by 4 into 10 is 10 by 40. 2 by 4 into 10 is 20 by 40. Denominators are same. Between 10 and 20, select any 5 numbers according to your choice and write the 5 rational numbers. Seventh question. Find 10 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 5 by 4. Your denominators are different. 5, 4. LCM 20. Yes, denominator 5 divides 24 times. Your rational is 12 by 20. And the second rational is 3 by 4. 4 divides how many times? 5 times. Rational into 5 is what? 15 by 20. Between 12 and 15, you do not have 10 numbers. Between 12 and 50, you do not have 10 numbers. So I multiplied with 10. So write what are the denominators now when you multiply with 10? 12 by 20 into 10 is 120 by 200, and 15 by 20 into 10 is what? 150 by 100. Write any 10 numbers between, you can write according to your choice, children. 123 by 150, 127 by 150, 129 by 150, 131 by 150, 134 by 150, 137 by 150, 139 by 150, 141 by 150, 143 by 150. Children, we have learned to insert rational numbers if two numbers are given. If two numbers are given, we can insert infinite number of rational numbers. The word infinite means you can be asked to insert one number, 5 numbers, 10 numbers, any number. So in case if you are asked to insert one number means a rational number. A rational number stands for one number. If you want to insert one rational number between A and B, it is equal to half into A plus B. I think you have followed what is the meaning of the word A plus B. A plus B is nothing but the sum of two rational numbers. Half into sum of rational numbers. Half into sum of rational numbers. So we say half into A plus B. The second point, there are infinite rational numbers between two given rational numbers. There are infinite rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Yes. So we are doing one additional sum that is not there in a textbook, children. Find a rational number between minus 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. The word a means what? 1. A rational number between minus 1 by 3 and 2 by 5 is equal to half into sum. What are your rationals? Minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 5. Your LCM, children, 15. 3 divides 15. 5 times 5 into 1, 5. 5 divides 15, 3 times 2 3s are 6. One term positive, one term negative. So 6 minus 5 is 1. It is 1 by 2 into 1 by 15, which is equal to 1 by 30. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 15 is 30. Do these sums for homework, children. Note down the homework and please do the homework in your homework notebooks. Classwork should be done in classwork notes and homework should be done in your homework books.